Good day, Kentucky, everyone. Well, this weekend I'm going to be involved in an incredible organisation, and let me introduce you to John Parker. Now, he is the Executive Director over there at AIDS Volunteers Incorporated. Welcome to the
Thank
friend,
you very
my
much.
welcome to the show, my friend. 25 years you've been doing the AIDS Walk.
Absolutely.
Celebrating 25 years.
Celebrating, and we've come a long way in those 25 years. The first AIDS Walk was held in 1993. We did a walk around Commonwealth Stadium at UK, and year after year after year, we continue to do the AIDS Walk to raise awareness around HIV and just bring the community together to look for the hope and the inspiration.
Well, first of all, I want to ask you, how long's the walk?
We're about one
When
and a
you
half.
said around and around,
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
yeah.
oh my gosh, am I going to be there Monday morning?
Yeah, right. 1.5 miles, and we have a nice break at the Lyric Theater halfway through the walk, so it's going to be pretty well situated.
John, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, raising awareness for AIDS. Okay, I think it's an important topic, especially for the younger generation. Do we still have an issue here in Kentucky with people not being aware or educated enough when it comes to the issues of HIV and AIDS?
I think there's a lot more we can do with education, and the key thing is getting people to test. If they feel that they have been at risk, if we get them tested, we can know their status, and when they're positive, we can connect them to care, and they can remain healthy for a very, very long time.
What are you hearing out there with young kids now? Because, there's so many conversations when, they're all talking about this special little pill that they all take.
The PrEP pill.
The PrEP
Yes,
pill.
yes,
yeah.
yeah.
And they go, well, I'm on PrEP.
Right.
We're good.
Right.
We're good to go.
I think everybody needs to understand all the ways that prevention can happen, and we have a lot more choices now than we did in the past. However, knowing all those options is very important to put into practice.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about how it's impacting Kentucky.
Absolutely.
Where have we moved? Is it getting better? Are we back?
Kentucky continues to stay steady. We're right in the middle as far as numbers of cases, but every day in Kentucky somebody tests positive for HIV.
Every day?
Every day. And so we have a lot of options for someone who does test positive these days. However, HIV is an expensive situation to be in, and it's not something anybody wants. So we really want to focus on prevention. Kentucky's important. We have a lot of issues around heroin use and injecting drug use. You see a lot of needle exchange programs popping up now throughout the state.
Right.
So we're putting a lot in practice there for prevention.
So this
as
is
well.
not just educating the homosexual community, it's
Absolutely.
also the heterosexual community.
Absolutely.
And because we do have issues with, needles, injections, and it's still pretty scary out there. Tell me a little bit about how the AIDS volunteers help.
We do HIV testing in our office. If a person tests positive, we connect them to medical care at UK. We also do a lot of housing support and housing programs, case management, and basic essential services for people living with HIV.
All right, I want to talk to you a little bit about the AVOL's Legacy Award that is happening. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. We are honoring this year 4 wonderful people who've been working in this field for probably 20, 25 years. Gladys Hayes Moore, Brian Slate, Mark Johnson, and then one of our corporate sponsors, QX.net. These folks are pioneers, and they have really stepped up throughout the years and saved lives. And we're honoring them this year. We're so excited. We'll be at Soundbar at about 4 o'clock to do the Legacy Awards, and we're going to do this every year now.
That's fantastic. Good for you, John. If you want to get involved or just come out and go for a walk, everyone, there's the AIDS Walk for Life 25th anniversary. Checking opens at 1 p.m. There's all the information up there. If you want any more information, head over to our website at wtbq.com. We will put it all there. I'm going to be out there emceeing the event. I'm totally looking forward to it. I'm glad summer's here. I'm getting out and about, a little bit more involved in the community. So thank you for asking me.
Absolutely.